All right, Matthew DeClerc, triple T's, IEU, IEU, Matthew, UTI. That, now I'm going to remember it. I am Aaron Bright. We are in separate Hippo studios in the world, and we are reviewing EP Monthly November 2020. This article is by William Sullivan, who is our kind of legal expert at EPM. Mm-hmm. And he has
him and Silverman. They share an office.
That's right.
On the 9th floor.
Adverse job actions due to COVID-19. Basically, this is kind of a nuts and bolts article, but a scary one about what happens if there's actually breach of contract and people are firing you for all this. The thing that really struck me about this, or the visceral part that got to me, is just how there is still a distance between how we're heroes for this COVID thing and also how it's possible that we might fire you. Like there are pushes and pulls in this reality, and this highlights some of the worst ones.
This highlights for me the economic ramifications of the pandemic. That right. You know what, and I think we're just scratching. So we're in month. It feels like last November we had our first article or whatever.
I haven't been outside
but
in
I
years.
feel like we're just scratching the surface on the economic ramifications. And it's gonna affect everybody. I think. Well,
I do. I think it's going to change things. It'll be very interesting for me to see what it does to the landscape of, if anything. It's almost like it's too long to cause a stir, but if anything, to the landscape of how we deliver healthcare and prepare for pandemics and feel like we deliver care. Like I'm paying a lot of money for my health insurance, but I'm avoiding doctors like the plague. Like, I wonder how that's going to all catch up to itself. Be interesting to see.
Stay tuned, Aaron.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Cheers. We need a good sign off. Cheers.